Alright, I do believe that we are back with HP2 Jumpless, so let's start. We have Beaver here as commentary as well, which is nice.
Hello.
Do I show the airplane? I guess why not. So this category is quite interesting because, as the name kind of suggests, it's we're trying to beat this game without jumping. So if you look at my settings, I have unbound the hopper key, so we have no way of jumping. Even if I forget what I'm running, I cannot mess it up. So it's actually kind of a cool challenge run, and we kind of just recently realized that this is actually possible because this game is has some pretty powerful things on display. Do I show the airplane? It takes quite a while. But Beaver wanted me to show the airplane.
No, skip this one and the next one.
Oh really? Oh okay,
yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
it was like 1.5 years ago or something when people
more.
were really curious if you can beat this game with without jumping. So I guess today we'll find out. But first, enjoy the best cutscene of Harry Potter 2. Oh yeah, I guess so. Okay, now that we've deafened everyone, we can actually start. I mean, what is a Potterthon without the airplane? Let's be honest. So we have some, it's very lovely. We have some pretty cool texts that help us get through here without using the actual jump key. You've seen most of them already in the any % run or in the trifecta that we had. Like the biggest one is obviously brightness boosting. It's kind of our only way to gain height in anything outside of. Well, yeah, no, really, it's kind of the only thing or the only way we can gain any height in this since we can't jump.
If you're able to ledge grab something, that will gain you some height.
Yeah, that's the rough part. Sometimes level just don't have anything you can grab, so those are the level that are hard, and sometimes the thing you can grab is just out of reach. But Willow is just pretty simple, we just boost up. Nothing really hard. There's a couple of levels that are pretty cool though. Like most level are Quidditch warps in this actually. Like I can already prepare people because there are a lot of level that are either very slow or actually impossible without warping out of them. I think Spongify is impossible at least, right?
Just do one warp.
Nah.
Yeah, it's impossible to beat this game jumpless and warpless. You can't do Spongify.
Okay.
Actually impossible.
That's
the only level.
Yeah, that seems about right.
You mind if I get in here with 2 donations?
No, sure.
We got a $10 anonymous donation. He's a real Nixxo man sitting in his Nixxo land, making all his Nixxo plans for Nixxo body.
That's an impressive pull.
$50 from Mount Walker 12. Good luck on the run, Nixxo.
Hey, thanks for the good luck. Appreciate it. Also, is my Discord a bit quiet? I feel like it might be. Just please tell me so we can have some better commentary in chat. It's a bit quiet for me, but it's fine. Also, I obviously failed the first boost up here. You can do the same as in any %, but since you can't jump, it's a bit weird, but that's okay. We just take the pleb way up. Yeah, Bicorn, it's already mentioned in chat, Bicorn is gonna be the worst part of this run by like a lot. But we'll see how that goes. Like it's a bit random as well. Like it's a bit RNG based off how well Bicorn goes. It really depends on a gnome, but I don't want to take too much ahead already. So let's focus on Rick December first.
It's the hardest level and it's not even close.
Yeah, no. There's a reason why it wasn't in bingo. Like there was no bingo goal Bicorn Jumpless. There was Forest Jumpless and stuff, but Bicorn Jumpless just isn't really reasonable in bingo. But first we do arrow keys as everywhere. We can hit the same trigger that any % hits. It's pretty much the same boost, so we don't have to worry about house points and RNG and stuff. We do have to worry about fake inputs. That is true. We'll see.
Maybe in Scourge.
Probably in Scourge. Or I just mess up an input. Like I've done that before as well. Just failing one.
Ooh, actually, Scourge isn't faster to do Malfoy work, is it?
Oh yeah, we don't actually do Scourge. That's a good point, because we Quidditch
Du har
warp.
gått vidare till nästa rond.
Very true.
10 poäng till Gryffindor. Rond 3, kör.
So
I think it's the only category you don't do Scourge Rarities.
I think so, yeah. I think it's like the chances of fake inputs in this are actually like super low. So sadly we're not gonna see Flo's $20, I think. Unfortunately. Maybe in Spongify, who knows? The super rare one.
Gå i skola hos någon som jag.
Very unlikely,
Klarat
but
övningen.
possible.
Who knows?
15 poäng till Gryffindor.
For a good cause, maybe the game likes to sabotage us. Yeah, Flipendo, nothing really special in here. It's not really a hard level to play Jumpless. There's just a couple strats that are a bit different than what you've seen in the any percent version. Like here, we obviously can't use the momentum to jump off, so we just have to walk off, which you can't make here because there's a gap.
Chasm is kind of hard.
Yeah, Chasm is
You
the
know the
one.
setup, and it's pretty easy.
I used to have a setup for Chasm, but I kind of forgot it, so we'll see how that's gonna go.
This is like the one category where we can't grab the kick ledge either.
True. Yeah, we just have to do the crab rooms super casually. A lot of the rooms are gonna be like very casual. That's a big gnome, holy hell.
Nice 3-foot gnome.
He had like all the values on max. Yeah, I'm gonna also get safe books. Like this category is not super easy. Like not all level are, but some of them are quite tricky. So if you see me get safe books that are a bit out of the way, it's because I'm bad. So don't be surprised. Yeah, this room obviously, like thankfully they built those platforms in and thankfully you can grab them. Otherwise this room would be like really rough if you would have to jump into this sledge.
Yeah, it's just barely low enough to grab.
Yeah.
Much higher and Jumpless would be impossible.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way to get around that if it, you know, they wouldn't allow you. There are a couple of those close calls in this run actually, where it's like you can barely grab the ledge and make it up. And again, brightness boosting is kind of our only source of getting height in this. But yeah, let's go for the chasm. So optimally we get a long ledge grab and boost up first try. We'll see how it works. It's not super easy to get it. Like a medium works as well sometimes, but it's kind of weird. There we go, easy. So you really kind of need the long one, and it's probably the most like reset heavy point in this run, I would say.
I mean,
Apart from
other
Bike.
than
Yeah. But it's like the early game choke point. Also nice look to Sempra miss. Laugh when that happens.
gotta love this.
Yeah,
HP3 be done Jumpless? Absolutely not.
yeah. As far as we know, the only one of the first three is HP2 that can be done jumpless. And
HP3 yet stuck in train.
Yeah, pretty much. It is a shirt, yep. That's my normal shirt size frag. You don't see it because I'm always cut off like here, but my upper body is huge. So it is a shirt. Of course, bad RNG. I mean, what did I expect? That's okay though. Being bonus room, you don't have to jump, so it's pretty easy for this category. But yeah, I guess the only other two would be like HP 5 and 6 and 4 technically. And the 7s, yeah, actually all of them are possible jumpless except 1 and 2 if you think of 1 and 3 if you think about it.
Yeah.
But
Six,
those don't
Six you
really
can't
count.
do Hundo though. But you can do any.
Yeah.
You cannot do Hundo glitchless in this game. We've theorized what's possible and you're missing 2 secrets.
Yep.
That's it. Assuming you can play like a task, because some of the strats that are theorized are absolutely never going to be done RTA. Because you have to like bop off a gnome like 15 times in a row.
Yeah, it's not
Never
reasonable.
gonna happen.
Even warpless isn't reasonable.
Warpless is impossible.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. To be able to get secrets in Spongify, you have to warp out of Spongify to beat it and then replay it.
Oh,
because
yeah.
the cutscene in the second room places Harry on the ground,
Oops.
and then in that room you have no way of gaining height whatsoever. But if the cutscene is already played from the previous playthrough, then it doesn't exist, and you can bop up a gnome all the way into that room.
I see. Yeah, I played around with the sound because it was blasting my ears. I apologize. I put it back to old. If that was so quiet. I shouldn't do that as well, to be fair. Yeah, those are just normal, as we all know. Like, the beginning of this run is fairly slow-paced. Like, we don't do too much crazy stuff yet, but Bikehorn is honestly the real treat. The fact alone that it's possible to beat Bikehorn Jumpless is kind of cool, actually, because it's really crazy.
Absolutely ridiculous.
And I don't actually know who came up with this. Was it you and Emmy, or just Emmy, or...
I had the idea, but I never bothered trying, and I think it was like Emmy and Ras that
Oh yeah, Ras was involved as well, true. Yeah, it's definitely a 5-head strat, that's for sure. But we're gonna start with our favorite hobby in this run, like right now, going into Scourge, because a lot of the level are only possible if you Quidditch Warp. Or at least only really, like, reasonable if you Quidditch Warp.
No, the rest aren't hard, it's just...
Yeah, just long. Like, Scourge is definitely doable, it's just annoying. Nice ledge grab, Harry.
You'd actually do the old Scourge skip that was used for about 2 weeks when brightness boosting was first found, before normal Scourge skip was found.
Which would be kind of cool as well. But yeah, we get ready for the map walk, which enables us to get into the last Quidditch match, where Malfoy is an absolute savage. I failed it, nice. Nice again. Okay, I'm on point with my map walks. Dude, Harry, why are you not walking?
Map walks are dumb.
They are dumb. Like, I don't even know. There you go. So yeah, this enables us to get into the very last match, even though it's locked right now. I mean, you've also seen that in any percent, but they say it's locked, but it's not really. If you bring up this menu during the spell learning and like click on it, then you can warp into any match you want after the load. Which I don't really know how it works on a technical level, but yeah. So we're gonna watch the Quidditch menu for a while. Good thing there's not cutscene percent. Good thing that's not in the marathon, because that's literally this for 1.5 hours, watching this menu.
Yeah. It's not a great category.
Not anymore. Used to be quite fun.
Yeah, when you just watch the cutscenes, it was like, okay, nice slow-paced category in HP2 for once.
Yeah.
But now it's just annoying.
Oh yeah. Oh, was that a fake input? I'm not sure. We need to listen to them for Flo's money. That's a good point.
If you hear two at once, it's a fake input.
It sounded like a pretty close interval. I think that might have been one actually. Like it sounded like one.
Hey up, Flo.
Yep, there you go. For charity. See, the game is working for charity as well, which is nice. I think there's like 2 more rounds. It's just really nice that we don't have to worry about them, because in an actual run in any percent that would have been like 16 seconds lost and it would have been really annoying, but that's the one good thing about just watching the Quidditch menu, because you can't do them anyway, so they don't hurt if they're fake. I think that's the last round. We'll see. I don't know Swedish, so I don't know what he said, but he said something.
I know about a minute and a half ago he said "Honda." Sure.
He did. I know what that means.
Okay, Mr. Potter.
As a native, of course. Yeah, now we clicked on the last magic bunch of time. Now we click on any of the other ones that are unlocked, and hey, we're in the last match. Which is good, because Malfoy is incredibly aggressive in this. Like, he goes absolutely ham, and you don't really want to win it, because it gives you, like, well, winning takes super long, and if they catch the snitch, it's like a long cutscene as well, so our best bet is to just get killed by Malfoy, essentially. And Oliver Wood's running into the Quidditch gate still, because he's a bit confused.
When Quidditch warping was first found, we originally just let the other team catch the snitch, but then we realized, hey, if we die, it's fast. So we started doing that.
That was a smart thought. Wait, who realized actually? Who do we have to praise?
I don't remember. Might have been Fract.
I'll Puck you, Fract, in that case.
Because we originally didn't do the 6th match, right? So it was like about the same time to let them catch it or for us to die. So we just didn't want to deal with it and we just let them catch it. But then we realized, oh hey, there's no cutscene if we die, or less of a cutscene.
Jumpless plus deathless. Does it count though as a death in the Quidditch match? I mean, you might lose your arm, maybe someone makes it disappear, but I don't think you die, technically. But yeah, welcome in Bicorn.
Is fun.
Yep. This ledge grab alone is like already annoying to get. That was actually quite nice getting that first try, but that's not. Oh my god, I'm good. But that's not even the worst part of this.
Oh my god, I'm good.
Ignore that. We've gotten the hard part, and
This boost is really easy in like Annie and stuff because you can jump and then hold forward to get into the ledge grab. But in this one, you need to just walk backwards and then hold forward, and the timing is really tight.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying not being able to jump. Like, jumping into a specific ledge grab is easy, but walking off without jumping is kind of annoying. And that's what we have to do a lot, not only in this level, but like in the entire run, actually.
Yeah, forest should be fun.
Yep. But that's the first stupid thing about this level, like that first room. The rest is like from now on it's not too bad until towards the end.
But we're kind of lonely, so we want a friend. This run.
Yeah, we do need a friend. I agree. First, we have to kill some things, because that's Harry Potter for you.
Do you have beans? I haven't looked.
I hope I do. Yeah, I have 31. I don't. Oh yeah, bean bonus room, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna need beans, which might be kind of hard to believe as well, if you don't know the strat. Because why would you need beans, right? What are you gonna buy? That's a thick gnome. That's nice. I mean, I don't think it makes a difference. The hitbox should be the same, but
Yeah.
we'll take him. We'll take him for a walk.
Friend.
And hopefully he doesn't die on the walk to where we need him to be.
So essentially, this gnome has a special property that only some of the gnomes in Bicorn have, and literally no other gnomes. So if this gnome didn't have this property, we would be screwed. This run would not be possible. Or, okay, it would be possible, but it would never happen.
Yeah, it's very lucky that they, for some reason, coded all of the gnomes in Bicorn different than in the rest of the game. And if they wouldn't have done that, we could actually get early chamber.
Potentially.
Because you could clip into it as well.
I don't think I need to replicate it, but it's a potential thing that could happen. So yeah, Nixxo needs to bring this gnome because after this area, which is the wheel area, there's a ledge that's just barely too high for us to grab by just standing there. So Nixxo's gonna stand on the gnome to be able to grab it instead. But that's gonna be a lot harder than you might think.
Let's hope that guy gets stuck because he likes the bean. Nope, don't Naruto run off. No, you got this, man. You stay up there. Nope. Wait.
You're fine.
Can he not die there?
Sorry.
Okay, he can die there. Thank you for demonstrating it. Well, that was close though. That was close enough. That's whoops. That's the hardest part of the strat.
Oh.
Ignore the second attempt. That one. Okay, we're fine.
We got
Like-
a special donation, $20 from a blow rider. Says fake inputs, Muncher?
I think Flo still owes $20 for that though. So
Yeah, that wasn't Flo.
I'll be waiting on that.
Yeah, whoever this blow rider is definitely wasn't Flo. So. Okay, there we go. Like, the annoying part here is that you need to make sure the gnome doesn't die, but you also, well, obviously have to make it yourself, so you kind of have a very small time frame. You saw what happened when I missed the boost, like last time. The gnome's just gonna suicide because they're not very smart, unfortunately.
I don't really want to be your friend. Don't really want. But once he's gotten to this one, he should just be able to keep casting at it if he ever wakes up.
So we secure the gnome. If I don't fail this, we're fine. And this should be good. Or not. Okay, we need a bit longer, but that's okay. The gnome's not gonna be able to fall down.
long as you're paying attention.
We'll just have
Boost
to wait a
now,
bit.
boost now, boost now.
I don't
You can make,
trust
make that.
myself with that. I don't want to redo this entire thing.
The ceiling pushes you to the middle, so you can make it.
It doesn't? I see.
Yeah, look at it.
Nah, I'll wait for it to come back. Wait, is this guy not getting up? I mean, that's convenient, so he can't see.
He's probably stuck on the collision. On the,
Okay, that should be
on the
fine
base.
though, right? It's not. Oh wow, okay.
Oh no. Oh no.
Ugh, I should have boosted earlier. This room is the one thing that can really go wrong, but we'll get there. We have a very generous estimate, so I can do this. It's fine. We are a bit behind on schedule though, so I shouldn't. So let's try to finish this one off. What? How? Excuse me.
Just wait to throw him longer, and then boost to it while it's like the platform's moving back.
Yeah, I mean this works usually though. It's quite nice to have him there. Like usually one throw or like one cast doesn't kill him here. Yeah, you'll see where we need the gnome soon enough. That's the annoying part, getting this guy through. Otherwise, this bicorn actually isn't too bad, apart from that. But that gnome is really, really annoying. And he does not like to cooperate. Let's see what we can do now. Close one. I mean, I said that last time, it should be safe from now on, but let's actually get it this time.
Keep boosting so much than I normally do. Just like you're gonna miss it.
Yeah, it was close. Okay, this should be fine now, right? Yeah, it was kind of close actually, but we got there. So that's the first part done. Now we have the RNG part. Like that was kind of the skill part, which I obviously did amazingly well. So now we have kind of the RNG part. That's a decent spot for him to be in, I guess. But yeah, we need the help of both gnomes. Should probably grab the safe book. Beans? That's,
You just grab them all.
I guess. It didn't make any sound though.
The bean counter did show up.
Yeah, it did. But we need this guy to also notice us. The issue is, if you go too far into his room, this door closes, so we can't go too far. We kind of just have to wait for him to decide to come over, which is sometimes really annoying. Like, that's why the RNG is important here. Like, that can kill runs. It usually helps if this guy helps us to drop beans over here. Those are in a pretty bad spot. Like, we want them kind of in the corner here. Is that gonna be good? Ooh, I'm not sure. I'll try it. We still need this guy, obviously. But maybe he sees the bean and finally decides to come over. But yeah, we need to essentially make a trail of beans. It's like breadcrumbs for the gnomes. When they're not Naruto running, then they follow the beans. That's pretty awful. So we want them from the ledge to there, essentially. You'll see why in a second. Once we get the good drops. This guy is really not wanting to cooperate, huh? Do you see me? Hello?
Should be able to cast it in there, I think.
But I don't think he would have died, really. Like the only reason we need the other gnome is so he dies and lays down beans, which might be a bit mean, but hey. Come on, you should see me.
It's really lucky that this gnome hole has a just gigantic death trigger. So like just casting at it, like that will work.
Very good trigger. It's just in the entire room. Like the entire room is a death trigger for that gnome. Well, look at this. Hopefully should be fine. We'll try it. And I hope he sees the other bean from where he is. I guess we're about to find out.
You can always try it again.
The fun thing is though, if you like mess it up and then you die on the attempt on boosting onto his head, that's the best part. Or if he just runs off. I don't think he will do anything here.
Well, you might die in the wall here.
Yeah, he also pushes you into the wall. He sees this bean though, that's good. Like this should be fine once we get him to not randomly run into the wall. But yeah, the property we talked about is that you can stand on him, by the way. We talked about that earlier. I don't know if we've ever finished that explanation. Because on most gnomes in this game, you cannot stand on them. They just kind of bop you around, and well, this one, if they would push you around, there would be no chance. Are you gonna see that bean? I think you want to, maybe?
No, he's looking at Harry.
Yeah. He's not. Okay, that's fine. Of course, I collected the bean that would have been in a decent spot. Let's go. That's still a good time. We just need a bean over here. That's why, you know, this part is really, really frustrating if you want, like, PBs. If you go for that. That's the same spot again, isn't it? Come on, Gnome.
Yeah, that's not far enough.
Yeah, nobody really knows why they coded it this way. Like, it's really, really weird. Maybe they just forgot to change the property, because I think it's literally just like an on-off switch in the, you know, in the level editor stuff. Oh, I don't know if this is... No, he's gonna see the bean, right? Dude, they're always in the bad spots. Come on, man.
Wow.
Give me some good luck here. Like, as long as he sees the yellow bean, it's fine. So if it's somewhere here...
Basically, the only reason the previous one didn't work is because the gnome didn't get far enough into the the next area, so the bean wasn't visible to him.
Yeah, not in the line of sight, unfortunately.
Yep.
But this looks pretty decent, I think. If I just get one more in the middle here somewhere, then we should be set. Oh, he's actually seeing that. Wow, he sees that from quite far. Holy hell.
Yeah, you need to stand closer to the edge of that room, like where he is.
Like somewhere here, and that's fine with the beans. Maybe not in the corners, so he doesn't see it again. Yeah, this strat needs a lot of work, but it is actually kind of worth it. That's... Nah. Nah. I don't think so.
You would probably see that from the first place, but he wouldn't see the next one.
Yeah, I assume so. No. Don't run off. Okay, this should be fine, maybe?
Yeah, that would be good.
Is it?
Actually, yeah, maybe not.
That's not fine. Come on, how's there no bean going in this general room? Gnome, please. At least he stopped, like, trying to run off the cliff. I don't know if that one would have worked. Like, those are definitely fine.
Well, definitely.
Yeah. Like, he might kill me in the wall, but we'll see. Can you actually do this with a small one? You absolutely can. Okay. Please don't suicide here, please. That's all I want. Okay, that's actually perfect. Running forward into the room. Yeah, that should be fine.
You won't get far enough right, so we'll still see the green one.
Yep. I'm gonna take the gnome taxi. Destination next room, hopefully.
Such a great strat.
Really? He's not seeing that.
Too far away.
How is that too far away? There's no way.
Need him to be the bean to be closer to the yellow.
Okay, well in that case, that's really unfortunate.
Wait, no.
No, it's fine. I took the book, but
no, but I thought those ones were good. The tiger bean that you got was just too far away from the yellow, I think. Like the yellow was fine.
I kind of want to lay those out again. Those were like his bean was pretty bad.
And the fact he only gave one.
Back to the drawing board.
The second one was really unlucky though.
Mm-hmm.
That purple one.
This one is perfect. Yeah. We just need him to like hopefully get there again. And that's like, this is the most important gnome. Sometimes he spawns like here or something, which is so good.
Yeah, and you can just throw him in.
Yeah, it's like so fast. Okay, those are perfect. We just... actually, is that one good?
You might not see it from the edge.
He probably will. I don't know. We'll see. We'll... First, we actually need this guy to help. Like, we might just be here and waiting. Because he doesn't want to... Like, he's jumping like if he sees something, but he isn't really. Also, I can't go much further, sadly, otherwise the door closes. Like, I'm actually kind of scared that I'm too far already, but it's fine. No! Oh my god. Stop eating my beans!
Oh, those are...
Come on, you should be... Okay, that's good though. That's a good first step. Those are better. Like, those are a lot... Yeah, those are perfect.
Yeah, those are absolutely...
Okay, I don't know how to get that.
That Should work. if you
No
get one
magic,
more.
I guess. I have no idea what he just did. He made one bean disappear and gave me another, so that's kind of cool. Also sitting in midair.
No, no, don't Naruto.
Nah, he's fine. He just wanted to twerk. Those are not good. He's not gonna see anything, but maybe. I thought maybe he would drop it.
He did, but you just picked it up because you
Yeah,
were
well.
standing right next to him.
Come on, Gnome. I think if we get it now, we're still probably in estimate, I hope.
Yeah, no, you're still fine.
No. Don't you Naruto run off. You don't want that. Yeah, that's so many beans. Like, yeah, okay, that's good. I'll take this one, the rest is good. Okay, don't fail the boost. I almost went like too far back. I actually almost killed myself. Okay, that didn't work.
You need 2 boosts, most likely, if you're getting a small.
I think I did it with one like before. Also, I'm a bit
Yeah,
a
it's
bit
a bit far away.
scared right now.
Please don't fail.
Dude, come on. Okay. That boost is scary after you've done like all the work. Please don't kill me in the wall. Thank you. That now we should hopefully be able to take the gnome taxi for once.
It should work. As long
Yeah.
as he sees the green.
He does. Cool. This is fine. Finally.
Don't miss the ledge grab, please.
I don't think you can, right? Like you just run off.
I put it once.
Okay. Now you made me scared, to be fair.
So yeah, that ledge that he just grabbed, it's impossible to just grab it from the floor. Like, even barely.
Yeah. Also, we're
Oh,
not
come
fully
on,
done yet.
You're doing this?
I am not. We've spent so much time. Like, technically, you can make this bridge jumpless. But it's like, I also, first of all, I forgot how to. And then second of all, is like not super free. So, yeah, we're just kind of chilling and taking the safe way with the Lumos. Also, this room still, there's no safe book. So if you, I don't think I usually grabbed that once. It was kind of scary. So if you mess up, then this is all the way back to where the gnome was. But there we go. Worst level completed. Also, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. And welcome in, everyone. And thanks for the good luck. Okay, that's the scary one. Also, after watching that, you wonder why ESA doesn't accept this run. So marathon save. I don't know what problem they have.
Did you actually submit it?
Yeah, I did. Like twice, I think, but didn't get accepted twice. Yeah, from now on we really don't have too much hard things. I think the first like hard level is forest again.
I mean, there's the boomstick strat.
There is, but I don't have health.
You can do it without taking any damage.
I can also no, I can't double Quidditch Warp actually.
Idag
But yeah,
har
I
vi
could
äran
do
att
it
få
without
bjuda på
taking
stolta
damage.
lekmän
That's
med
true.
smörjelse.
Yeah, we just
The
do the same
optimal-
Malfoy duel as always, since we still have the same glitches at our disposal, which is nice. Yeah, we try to submit Jumpless to ESA. You know, at some point they just have to. They have to accept it.
Yep.
Yeah, we have to do another
Eventually
map
it will
walk,
happen.
which I hate. You've seen how poorly they go for me sometimes in Scourge. Wait, have I set the pulso? Rick Decembra. I'm thinking HP3. It's the pulso symbol for whatever reason in HP3.
Del Pulso.
Yeah, Bicorn is the hardest part by far. There's still some somewhat tricky parts later on. Come on, man. Second try is okay. I'll take it. So another 20 if we get a fig input in here, Flo? Is that the deal?
Ser du trollstaven?
When is
Den kommer
doing
att börja
Jumpless
röra sig
during full
längs
series?
formen. Precis
Oh yeah,
när
that could be
trollstaven
fun. I
passerar
mean, you're doing a
pilen
wheel
trycker
decide
du på
one, so you might
motsvarande
as well, right?
piltangent. Den här övningen har 3
Okej.
delar. I varje del måste du göra rätt för att få fortsätta.
Didn't? Oh
Är
yeah,
du beredd
Flo
att
did that
försöka?
during single year, right? Just the Jumpless HP2.
Oh, did he?
I think he did. Because why not? Oh, 54 Spongify fake input. Okay, how can I fake a fake input so nobody
Fortsätt.
realizes? I'm sure I could probably do it in a convincing way, but
Koncentration,
let's
herre.
not do that. Yeah, same thing as in Rick 2. We watched the Quidditch
Fortsätt.
menu. Thankfully for not as long as in Scourge, since Defender spell learning is just generally quicker. So we just fail and then fail Quidditch. There's a lot of failing in this run actually. I mean, there was a lot of failing in Bicorn as well on top of it. And then, yeah, with Boomslang, which has a really hard strat, which, I mean, I can go for it like once, I guess. See if we can get it by any chance, so you get an idea of how the strat works. But with the current health we have, it's pretty rough to do. Like, you can do it without getting hit, like Liam said, but it's pretty hard. It's pretty unlikely. But I'll go for it. Might as well.
Oh, I did it in the bingo tourney.
You did, yeah. Out of how many tries that you attempted it?
It was first try.
Good Quidditch at least. Like 30 points Quidditch is kind of what you want.
Didn't land up top though. That would have been sick.
True.
Tjena
Would have
Harry,
been a bit
vill
better.
du byta? Vi köper i storpack och hela förtjänsten går dig till godo.
Yeah, let's see. I'll go for it. I can't promise that I get it, but at least we can show off how, like, what the idea is about the fast strat in this. I don't think my PB goes for this either, because it's, like, actually stupid. Like, it's not super hard, but it's kind of hard.
Grab rock.
Which frog?
There's one by the gnome. Not by the gnome. Like the next platform over. In Boomslang.
Oh, in Boomslang. Oh yeah, there is, I guess. Yeah, I guess we can grab that and like try it. Also, I totally know the game as you just saw in my search for the frog. Now, mushroom stacking sadly uses jumping, so we can't. Where is the frog? Wait, what? Isn't it here? Oh, it's
by the gnome hole. By the gnome hole.
Gotcha.
Nixxo, not a very good bingo player. That's why.
Nah, I know this game. So the idea is to boost here. That's the same for both strats. It's the old any % boost, and you get up here. And then either you drop down here and just continue with the path, or you deal with this latch, which has a terrible hitbox. Nope, that's too low. And then you gotta make it up all the way over there. At least we didn't take damage, so like, oh, what the heck? We still didn't take damage somehow. That was an interesting speed up. So I guess we can try it again. The issue is, like, there's only one height that works, so you make it and don't take damage. Oh, nice. Good. Good drop down.
That doesn't do damage.
Yeah, I was
so
surprised as well, to be honest. Like, apparently you gotta be pretty high in this game to not take damage. But okay. I'll take it so far. So at least it gives us another attempt. Like, it saves 40 seconds if you get it, but it's, like, actually hard. Mostly because the collision of this latch is really messed up. Like, it's way bigger than it should be. I don't know if we survived that. Yep, okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Easy. Ideally, you do that without damage, but then we can just drop in here. Otherwise, we just follow the path. Normally, it's pretty boring.
Now we
awesome.
get Dumbledore skip, Jumpless.
Oh, I have not done that for a while. We'll see.
Health is kind of low. Be careful.
Yeah.
Don't boost too high.
Do I take the potion? I might just play it safe. It's Potterthon after all.
You really just walk back here if you do die. So.
Where does it? Yeah, I guess it puts you like at the beginning of the entrance hall, or like the entrance, right? If you fail.
Yep. If you die.
We'll see. Yeah, the issue with Dumbledore skip is that I usually do the jump around, so you can't do that here because we can't jump. Some people always boost. Oh wow, nice. Okay, at least I can take the safe book now. Like, some people always boost, but I'm not one of them. So I'm really not confident with the boost, but we'll see.
I refuse to do the boost.
Same here. Jump is way cooler.
I don't care that it saves half a second.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah, you can also do another boost into Hospital Wing, that's true. Like, usually I try to grab this, like here, and then you just gotta be careful to not boost too high. I think that's good. Yeah. Good thing we took the potion, though. I think that would have been a death without. So that's my Jumpless way to skip Dumbledore. Like, grabbing that weird high banister thingy. Maybe we can get a frog, like an RNG frog. Most likely not, but we'll see.
There, you probably only have a 9% chance of getting one.
I don't know if we actually mentioned that in this marathon yet, but the frogs are actually randoms in some objects, or in all objects. So the more health you're missing, the higher the chances you get a frog out of it.
I believe the calculation is it's 30% times the amount of health missing. Also forgot to do Malfoy work.
Vi vet alla
That's
So if
too
you're
much
missing
math.
30% health, 30% times 30%
Fortsätt med sin på
is
kvicka.
9%.
Yeah.
Här kommer
I
Makes
don't know
sense.
exactly how much you were missing, but it's probably about 30%.
Also, we have to do Hufflepuff, in case you're wondering, because we cannot, like, usually any percent jumps into this level, so we can play against Slytherin. If you don't jump into it, the glitch to get into the last match doesn't work, unfortunately, so we have to deal with Cedric, who does not look like Cedric, but is supposed to be Cedric.
You can map walk though.
I guess you can, yeah, but meh. Like, in that spot, it's annoying,
Är du
honestly.
intresserad av ett byte?
I guess that's true, I could've. I don't know how much it actually saves the fast metro with the slow ones. Probably like 30 seconds or so.
Less than 30, it's like 10.
Oh, really? It's that little? Dang.
Yeah. Now it's on our way to Slytherin.
Mm-hmm.
Get
I
the
guess we
Polyjuice
can do a
potion.
map walk here then, in Slytherin. That one is not too bad. Because-
a lot of time to set it up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, ideally there's, what, 5 map walks in this? No, 4, right?
Or
The one in Hagrid, you should have it unlocked, right?
yeah.
Yeah, Hundo as well. Hundo has a lot of them as well. Like, map walk is a trick that everyone hates because it's like kind of, it's really stupid, it's really precise, but it, like, most runs have it now, which is kind of a shame, except glitchless,
Warpless.
I guess, yeah, because you can't warp in that, obviously, and 100% glitchless. Okay, will we land
Yes.
on the thing, so we don't need even more frogs?
An AWC glitchless and just regular AWC because we've been warps.
True, and all gold cards, I think, right?
All gold cards, yep.
I guess it is quite a few categories you can play that don't have map walk. Oh yeah, also the best music, good point. I see the jamming in chat, which is nice. The best theme of the entire game, to be honest.
You
I
can.
don't think
No, you
you
can't skip
can.
the bridge. Oh
Yeah.
wait, okay. You can. It's stupid. And only Melon can do it because it's an auto boost.
Oh yeah, you can do like a stupid boost. But the good thing is Quidditch warping is allowed for this category. Otherwise this would be like actually really awful.
I mean, it's actually not bad to just go up
Rent
top and
blod.
cast it.
I guess so, yeah, I guess we would probably go for that. Just do the normal way. But that's also, I don't even know if you can make that jumpless. So you probably would have to boost as well on the platforms,
Yeah,
right?
you do have to boost.
Yeah.
You can grab the first platform and then you boost all the way to the one that goes up.
Makes sense.
That's what I did last year when I raced Gertie.
Third try map walk. See, like this is probably like about even with just not doing it.
Där är kvicken!
But hey, at least we got it.
Fortsätt med sin på kvicken.
And after all of this Quidditch, we finally get some more gameplay, which is the fun part of Jumpless.
Vad var
Quidditch.
det där?
You mean-
En klapp på axeln?
It's left to
En gest att
look
spela
over
av
the
kontrollen.
And
Oh yeah, true. There's more Quidditch. Good point. Well, after that Quidditch, we have the fun part.
This is the only category we warp out of. Oh no, I was gonna say only
Är du
category we
intresserad av ett
warp out of.
byte?
Cutscene percent
25,
warps
but
out of
that's
everything.
That's 10% stupid.
It's a very terrible category.
Category extensions shouldn't exist. Don't at me.
Hey, this is in category extensions. There's a great run.
That's not the word I would use.
It's a run.
That's better.
Yeah, I think we can agree on that. That was a close boost. Thankfully, the staircase hitboxes in this game are terrible, so...
You
They
can
just
thank those for
extend.
my bingo win.
Oh yeah, that's a great clip. Yeah, they just
Those-
extend way
Koncentrera
above,
dig på
or like way
symbolen
beyond what they
framför
should
dig.
be. It's kind of
Låt
crazy.
inte mitt vackra utseende distrahera dig. Trollstaven
Okay,
som
so
dyker upp
50
framför
for
dig
fake
kommer att
input
röra
in
sig
this,
längs
right?
formen.
Let's see. We
När
need
trollstaven
all
är
of
placerad
Millen's
precis
RNG
över
gods to
pilen,
give it to
trycker
us
du på
now because he's
motsvarande
still, I think, the only
piltangent för att
one that
träffa
has
målet.
one recorded, right?
Den här övningen består av 3 delar. I varje del måste du träffa alla spetsar
think
i
so.
rätt ordning för att få fortsätta. Rond 1. Kör!
You have 3 recorded. Yeah, I think as the only person ever, right? Like on stream. Like people have gotten them, but I don't think anybody else has gotten them on stream. Like a fake input in Spondify. So we'll see. Maybe today is our lucky day.
Bra, Harry.
Always I can't
Då går
jump
du
this with
vidare
buying
till nästa
cards.
rond.
Also does not work
5
as far
poäng
as I
till
know
Gryffindor.
because there's the
Rond
silver
2,
in dungeons.
kör.
I don't. Can you buy that one? I don't think so, right?
You can.
Oh, you can. Wait,
You
which?
can. You could in theory do AWC.
Oh, you could. Okay, but it's like super
it-
hard, I guess.
Getting anything in Spongify is essentially impossible.
Getting
for a human.
past the second room in Spongify is just dumb
Bra, Harry.
if you are a
Då går du
human.
vidare till nästa rond. 10 poäng till
Yeah,
Gryffindor.
the only thing
Rond
for
3,
AWC Jumpless,
kör.
the only things that would be hard for a human would be the cards in Spongify. Everything else wouldn't be too bad.
Would be doable at least.
Yeah, like I've done every other card except Spongify Jumpless.
I see. Well, maybe
Här,
one day.
ditt grabben.
Maybe one
Du
day
har
we'll be able
klarat
to. Who
alla
knows?
övningarna. 15 poäng
Also, hey,
till
more
Gryffindor.
Quidditch.
Ooh.
You could also technically map walk into Spongify, but that's like actually slower because failing Spongify takes years. So you do want to complete that still.
And by this time you have the Ravenclaw match unlocked, which you can play pretty quickly in as well.
Yeah, Cho Chang likes to deal damage. She also does not look like Cho Chang. Oh, actually, I know I have that discussion on stream a lot if she's actually the Seeker at this point, and I don't remember what the answer is. Yeah, I honestly don't know if she's Seeker in second year. I guess not, probably. We know Cedric is, though, and the Hufflepuff does not look like Cedric, so something's definitely off. But yeah, now we're finally done with all the annoying level. Well, actually, that's still not true, because Hagrid's memory.
Yep. Or we could just watch him be Haggard.
I guess we should, honestly. I mean, we're gonna blow past the estimate anyways, right? So might as well go even further beyond.
As long as you don't screw up for us, you should still make estimate.
Well, it's me you're talking about, though, so unlikely.
So what is your full series estimate, Nixxo?
If I get a sub 40 hour, I'm happy. Like, actually.
Gonna make me stay awake that long?
Yep. Oh yeah, this is actually kind of a cool strat as well, because you can't jump onto it, you kind of have to drop down from the staircase. Yeah, I have jump unbound, like, I can press spacebar, you can probably hear it, and nothing happens. Same as for right mouse button. So there's nothing in this game that can make me jump. So if it looks like a jump, sometimes you can bop off like a crap or something in a way that it looks like you jump, but that's why I like to show my settings before the run, just to, you know, show that there is literally no way I can jump and the game just made me because of weird collision. Yeah, let's watch MV Hagrid, why not? I don't know if we've done that yet this marathon, and he deserves it.
I think there was actually.
Glitchless rage probably, right?
Yeah. So I forgot about that because sleep is needed.
God kväll, Rubius. Vad gör du här nere, Tom?
I would have like
Jag
all
tror
of
inte
those
att du
runs
menade att
invalidated
döda
if I
någon,
would have my
monster är inga
jump
bra
key like
husdjur.
still bound.
Den har
I
aldrig
know
dödat
during
någon. Kom nu.
during
Det minsta
bingo, like
Hogwarts kan
we would
göra är
have
att se
like
till att saken som dödade
requisite for
flickan blir
Jumpless or
slaktad.
something like that, and I wouldn't
Det var inte
unbind
han!
it
Han
because
skulle aldrig...
that's
Det är
slow,
inte han!
and I would just be really
Gå
careful.
åt sidan!
Yeah,
And
makes
it
sense.
worked out because I never jumped and won the tournament.
Also, nay. Alright, so we spared ourselves the pain of playing more Quidditch, which is nice. Also in this category, even though we can't take the shortcut, we kinda still outrun Ron because he's a bit stupid. And he doesn't know how taking tight lines works. I mean, I don't either, but I'm better at that than Ron. So on
Forest
to
is
Forest.
a semi-difficult level. There's like two
Mhm.
tricks that are hard.
And those are sadly in like one safe book. So
Yeah, you gotta do them both in a row.
yeah, if you fail the second, you still have to do the first one again. But it's a cool level, actually. It's quite a fun level to do Jumpless. Actually abuses different tricks than just brightness boosting, which is nice. God, it feels like forever since we've played a level.
I mean, it was Bicorn.
Yeah, really, that's the
Or no,
well,
no,
boom
it was
slang, I
boom
guess.
slang.
Yeah.
But it's so short that it may as well be Bicorn.
I know HP1 Jumpless has been like somewhat routed. Well, not Jumpless, but like low jump percent or something. I don't remember how many it was. It was like 50 or something in the end. It was like a lot of jumps.
Oh, for HP1.
Like HP1 just doesn't have the tools that HP2 does, where you can like save stuff. Yeah, this room I was about to say we can't avoid the bridge trap, but I guess I did on accident. But you have to go down there. Yeah, I don't even know if there's any level possible. And then here, we have to time or spongify. That was not good. Like, it's kind of weird, because it's not the time when you splash onto the floor. You have to do it like a bit earlier. That's a weird respawn. But yeah, also this map you can walk through because it's well loaded.
Essentially, the reason this works is if the spells that you cast spawns directly in like where the Spongify triggers, it does it instantly rather than the spell like going there. So by casting downwards like that, with the perfect timing, the Spongify will spawn instantly.
Yeah. And now, as we said before, we have to get the second trick as well. And the issue here is if you go too far, then the way back is blocked. We need this latch to make it onto the Spongify. This boost is really not that bad, but it's a bit scary. After you've done the first one, that's a bit harder, like the first strat. So we need that latch to boost onto the Spongify to make it across, because sadly none of the other ledges are grabbable in that area. Yeah, that's pretty much the hard stuff of Forest. This stuff is just pretty... Actually, what do you do here? I think you just...
Grab the rock. Grab the rock.
Oh yeah, you grab the rock. Exactly. You don't just climb up. I knew that, of course. I am well prepared for my run, as always. You guys know that.
Just get that lip grab by landing on the actual web.
Yeah, that's technically the faster
Ow!
way.
Nice snipe.
That was a good throw. Gotta give him that, definitely. And this
I
one
was
is actually
about to
kind of
say,
scary,
if you
by
grab
the way.
that, if you grab that log again, I was gonna be so mad.
I don't. But yeah, the entry into Aragog is kind of scary because you actually cannot make that if the tree is all the way down. Like you literally cannot make it in, I'm pretty sure. So you kind of have to do it while the block is falling.
You can make it in, but you gotta bring a mill,
Ah, okay, fair enough. So you
which is the strat for AWC.
Ah.
You don't have to replay for it. Actually, that's stupid.
yeah, enjoy the remix, my Aragog Scream remix, added once again. That's not a great boss fight, but it's okay. Yeah, this fight is not really different. I don't actually know, can you jump in this normally? I actually have no idea, because you don't need to. I think you cannot? I know you can, like,
No, you
jump
can.
in... Oh, you can actually? Okay. Did not hear that over Aragog screaming.
Snake fight does get harder in this.
Yeah, a little. Also, we have, like, no potions, so I'm probably gonna make one. Actually, do I have ingredients? Ah, dang. Could have showed off infinite potion.
You brewing potions, come on.
It's a cool glitch.
It's so slow brewing potions.
I know, but I don't think I can beat the snake with like half a health bar. Also, this is the Gertie memory spot, I guess. This is where he, on World Record pace, fell into the hole, and instead of just reloading his game, he started a new one. So, yeah, GG's for that.
$10 for first try snipe. Let's go.
Alright. I'll try my best. Yeah, this is still the same as in glitchless and any percent. There you go, Flo. Pay up. God, we're making Flo bleed today.
Easy money.
Absolutely easy. Oh yeah, this room is actually somewhat interesting. It's a bit different than any percent. Because you cannot, well, you cannot really use the Spongify up here, so gotta do it a bit different. Oh yeah, also for some reason you can't grab that block. I always forget that, but it's weird. But you can grab it from this side, thankfully, so we'll just do this and make it up. I actually don't know, this room would be really bad if you couldn't grab the rock at all.
You'd have to do like the stupid 80%, like the fast 80% one that nobody does, the small ledge grab on the left.
Yeah, I guess. True, that one works. But that would be terrible. Oh, don't go through the middle, it actually kills you in Jumpless. Or well,
You
fall
can
down.
make it if you have, you can go through, like, you can walk over that if you have a perfect forward angle.
Oh, really? I thought it was always too slow.
I've done it a couple of times.
Riktigt sämpra.
I see. Yeah, the rest of Chamber is pretty straightforward. It's actually quite interesting that the Indiana... Wow, nice snipe. That the Indiana Jones part actually works. Because you wouldn't really think so, but well, in any percent the fastest strat used to be to just walk forward. But nowadays we jump because it's like slightly faster. Also, thanks for the raid, Pruden. Welcome back. Yeah, this is also still the same, really. Except that we cannot jump off, so we just have to wait. And thankfully the platform pushes us up. Otherwise, this would be a dumb room, and I don't know how to beat it, honestly. There's quite a few lucky coincidences that make this run possible, really.
We need to do the
Believe this, we have a donation from a Lee, $10.
I think Flo still owes $30. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, what Liam said. Hot though. That's very nice. Yeah, this part pretty easy. Oh, I thought you could look back, but apparently you can. I mean, honestly, I don't think I've ever seen anyone being killed by the rock. I should get this. I wanted to make a potion. Like, I don't even know if it's possible to get killed by that rock. Like, I don't know if you can be that slow. But yeah. So even in Jumpless, it's not really a threat. This one also pretty easy, just gotta walk off a little bit earlier. Yeah, same as in HP3, I've never seen anyone die in the mentor part. I guess, yeah, falling down the hole of, yeah, that can happen, but dying by the rock, I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna get a 2-cycle, but we'll see. Like in Jumpless, it's not too much more difficult, but I'm just bad at 2 cycles in general. We'll see how it's gonna go. Oh, I didn't make a potion? Oh, I didn't. Yeah, that's a good point. Good thing I got the ingredients. Okay, well. Who needs a potion if you're just good, right? Clearly. Well, yeah, I don't think that's a 2-cycle. Sorry, Charity. We got enough out of flow today. Oh god, I have to play that safe. What? How is it out of this one? I am so dead.
Not being able to jump means these small things.
Yep.
Jump over.
It's also like, I mean, you can't really dodge those anyways, the small things he shoots, but it's even more impossible in Jumpless.
Not even doing damage.
Nice. Nice dodge. Okay. Yep. Okay, at least we didn't die. That's something. Does that count as a 2-cycle? I don't know. I don't know how to count. For me, that was 2. And there we go.
2 field of numbers.
Yeah, exactly. See, listen to the math student. And there we go. That's time.
GG's.
Thank you. Are we within estimate?
Yes, you made 56 minutes 52 by our count.
Let's go. Actually, not that bad. RTA.
I mean, the gnome really screwed you over.
Yeah. It was a fun run, though. Thanks for watching and for the GGs.
Hey, we got a $20 donation from a
Utan vidare
Zavi
omständighet.
Ripro Nixxo Health.
Yep, that was a Nixxo health indeed.
Tror att vi tar hem den i år igen.
Yeah. I guess that's it from me for now, right?
Yeah, you're done. Get out of here.
Thanks for having me, and thanks to Liam as well for co-commentating. Appreciate it.
I mean,
yeah.
we'll spend 36 plus hours co-commentating in 2 weeks.
True.
That's right. Go check out Nixxo and Beaver doing a full series run. When's that happening?
2 weeks from now, essentially. Like Friday, probably the start or something. So
let's see if it actually happens. Who's going to drop out and win?
Let's see if we can actually finish.
All right, thanks,
Finishing
guys.
hard.
Next up, we
Thank you.
got Brother Bear. This has now become the Bearathon. We got iMac and Mark coming up next. See you in a bit.